and then you put this. It's like a very. I have big hands, so this is like a really big stretch. It's like an E to it, and then you put a C on top of it. You get like kind of a. This is like a very regular chord, like it's the same chord as Let It Be. Like when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Like C major, but then when you put like E major, which is a chord in like after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. You put it together, you get like a crazy jazz chord. What's happening, everybody? I had like 10 minutes to kill. I just wanted to give you all some like music theory stuff. A cluster chord, someone asked before, is when you take a regular C major chord, but then you stick a whole bunch of notes in between it, like, and it's kind of like the best way I can describe it is like when you remember the look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? And I didn't think I'm a girl who has everything. The bum 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 bum, B flat C D F is the little cluster chord vibe. Ba 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 bum. And then when you add those types of like dissonant and resolving chords in between all the chord changes, you get like better sounding music. It's better, like, what sounds better? Like, that's nice, but like, what if you do? I don't know. That's the approach that I take with everything that I make. No, even like with so like with Dynamite, it's like very simple chord progression, but it's like super effective, and their voices sound really great on it. But it's C sharp, F sharp minor, B sus, whatever the fuck, E major. But that chord, when he played that chord on one of these synths, like the Juno 60, I think it was, it's better than, like, this is the difference. Like C sharp minor, F sharp minor, that's like it's like too majory. So instead of this, you do, like, where else are you gonna go? To the tonic. Like Daft Punk used to do that all the time, like in Around the World, and like celebration tonight. We don't we're gonna celebrate. Dance and free. One more time. Oh, it's so beautiful. But like, that's what Dynamite kind of reminds me of in like the best way. Like those wonderfully resolved chord changes, and their voices complement the BTS boys. Their voices complement each chord change so well. But again, the producer, he played that saucy chord right there, made the whole thing. Anyway. If this is boring, anybody, just don't, yeah, if I'm boring you, please just let me know, but I'm fascinated by this stuff. I'd be the worst teacher, though, because I just fucking curse, and I'd be like, yeah, this fucking B major sus chord. It's like someone asked me the other day, like, what's the craziest chord I can play? I think this is when you take and Jacob Collier, if he's watching, he'll probably put me to shame, but I can't show you, like, hold on, I literally was about to take my phone and show you my hands, but then it's an E, which is a fifth above, which is a second above that F sharp, the third, and then you can even add the B flat, and then you can. It's so crazy. A doubly diminished chord is my second favorite. So a diminished chord. No, diminished chord is not the sus chord. The sus chord is like it's like in like yacht rocks. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll open the front gate. Hold on a second. Let me open the front gate. Okay, sorry. I have to go soon anyway, but I'll pop back on. I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? Someone remind me? Oh, double diminish. So you take one diminish, and then you take another diminish, and then you play it together. Ugh. It sounds like Jacob Collier actually told me that, like, and sounds crazy. Oh yeah, 11 years ago I made my first YouTube channel. Well, my first music YouTube channel. I made a bunch of cringy YouTube videos before that, like comedy stuff, which is pretty goofy to watch today. It's actually very entertaining if you just type in Charlie Puth old videos. It's super cringe. But I was having fun. I was a teenager. 11 years. So just goes to show you, if you're thinking about making a YouTube account, posting covers, that was the thing back in my day. But now you can do it on TikTok and make a very creative version of a popular song right now and get featured on the For You page. It's very exciting. So if anyone in here right now watching this wants to showcase their original music and covers and their voice, that's why I've been doing these duet videos on TikTok, where I just make a beat and just, if I can't think of a melody, I just have people on TikTok come up with melodies and stuff, because I've heard so many talented people layer stuff on there, and it's like I want to feature one of them on the album. So the world's never been more accepting of upcoming artists, more than ever. So I'd urge you to do it, because look where I ended up. Now I'm just a big old nerd playing the piano, showing you about double diminished chords. I'm so weird. I gotta go right now, but I'll pop on a little bit later and give you all some more